El Paso's famous private investigator J.J. Arms is still solving cases at the age of 88.
KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Kapp sat down with him to speak about some of his latest work and explains how he's still investigating amid the pandemic. She has tonight's special report.
Behind the big iron gate at J.J. Arms' Lower Valley estate, a lion fireplace, chandeliers.
This is my style.
And of course, Mr. Arms' collection of custom suits can be seen. But he's not spending his days at home. His phone constantly ringing from people with problems that need solving.
Yes, may I help you?
Arms quick to get to work on a case of any scope. One of his most recent, a stolen golf cart in El Paso.
This is Jay, I've got a problem.
About a month ago, Arms received a call from El Pasoan Chris Hoffman at Mountain View Golf Carts.
We rented a golf cart to a gentleman, and long story short, he stopped making payments.
Hoffman filed police reports and went 6 months with no word on where his golf cart was.
I thought about private eye. And is that even a thing anymore?
That's when he contacted Mr. Arms, and within 3 days, he located the golf cart after doing surveillance.
He knew already that I was after him. So what I did, I went airborne.
Arms sharing some of his secrets, but not all.
Whose plane did you take up in the air?
I can't tell you.
Within a week, Mr. Arms was pulling up in his Hummer with the stolen golf cart in tow.
I've got your cart. You're kidding.
Mr. Arms tells me there's no case too big or too small, from finding the stolen golf cart a few months back to receiving a call from an El Paso man about a year ago who was looking at 20 years in prison.
Indecency with two minor kids. And he says I'm being charged and I'm going to be sentenced to 20 years in the penitentiary.
Finding out that it was the man's ex behind it all.
Proof that the ex-wife has set him up.
Taking the man to get a polygraph to prove his innocence.
With that documents, I got him released.
Telling KTSM it's cases like these that make him proud to be a private investigator.
They come to me, and I solve their problem, and that's a satisfaction in my heart. I still feel like a young person, 45 and all that. So to me, age doesn't mean anything.
Arms now 88 years old, ready for the next crime in need of solving. Shelby Kapp, KTSM 9 News.